Hello. So today's tip is a bit more information about cold water exposure and the vagus nerve, to dive a little bit deeper than we did the other day. So I've shared a couple of vagus nerve toning techniques, super simple ones, and then we talked about the benefits or not of ice baths and other forms of more gentle cold exposure. It seemed like a really good day to talk about cold exposure. I don't know if you can see what it's like here. There we go. We're under quite a blanket of snow here at the moment. It's very beautiful, but very cold. To go a little bit deeper into the cold water theory and the benefits or not of ice baths, we were going to go out and do naked snow angels for you and see how that felt, but we decided against it. You probably wouldn't have wanted to see that anyway. Instead, I did a bit of research about my theory that ice baths weren't great for everyone, and indeed my theory has been backed up. Ice baths can be great. They can do all the things that the aficionados say they can do: improve mood, improve sleep, improve your immune response, but they can also send your body into quite a shock. If you already have autoimmune conditions, particularly things like fibromyalgia, they can be a really bad idea. If you're already in extreme kind of permanent shock, permanent fight or flight, again, they can be a bit too much. So the scientific research around cold water exposure suggests that a thing called cold facial treatment can be just as effective and nowhere near as severe. So cold facial treatment is as simple as putting your face in a bowl of icy cold water. A lot more manageable than getting into an icy bucket in your garden. As I said the other day, you can just do a few seconds and then build up. For me personally, I have definitely found that getting my whole head in cold water helps a lot more than just getting my face. So I think there's a lot more research needed. The whole head technique is a little bit harder because obviously you're going to get your hair wet, but you can do it like with your head over the bath and a cold shower, just showering your head. Again, a lot easier and more practical than getting in an ice bath. The reason behind that being a good technique is probably to do with the occipital ridge, and that's the bit at the back of your head where there's a kind of ledge that goes out, and that's around the area where the vagus nerve starts, and it's where you can really access the vagus nerve. So you can do self-massage techniques around there as well to help to stimulate the vagus nerve. In another video, I'll cover some more non-cold water, non-cold exposure ways to stimulate the vagus nerve. But for now, try the cold facial treatment or the getting your head under the cold water. I think I mentioned in the last video you could even try putting a bag of peas on the back of your neck or something. That can be really good for migraines as well. But the research that's been done on the cold facial treatment is really, really interesting and gives all the same benefits, just not quite such a shock to the body as an ice bath. Hope that helps. I'll do some more talking about the vagus nerve in another video too. See you next time.